Hey Bubble Babes, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, I'm Brittany, welcome. Today we're talking all about Invisalign because I have mine now. I'm super excited to talk to you guys about my experience getting Invisalign, the consultation, what it's like having them for about 10 days now. I actually get to switch my aligners today, so if you guys want to see this video, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I went in for was my consultation with Dr. Nguyen. Him and his team were amazing. They answered any questions that I had, and the overall appointment was actually pretty quick. So what they did was take this thing called a pteral scanner, and what it does is scan your whole mouth, your whole teeth, and shows you like a 3D print of it, and you could see like all the work that you need done, and it's very accurate. Like, I didn't know some of the things that were a little wonky were wonky until I saw that. It's very like detailed, and it also shows you like what your teeth are gonna move to get your perfect smile. And then also on there you could see where you're gonna have your little buttons. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell because everything's like invisible, but I do have little buttons that my aligners attach on. And so everything was really quick. Like I said, they went over some things with me, like what we're gonna do next and everything like that. And I was pretty much done with that appointment. Then I waited about 3 weeks and they were ready. So I went in to get my aligners. I was super excited. Like, I was looking at my teeth, making sure like I remember what everything looks like, taking before pictures. And then I went in and everything was ready. So they just got my trays, made sure that they fit onto my teeth really nicely. They had me like practice taking them in and out. And they also went over anything that I need to take care of them. So like what I do to clean them, when I need to take them out, how long I need to be wearing them, and I was done. And now I have them. I'm super excited. I've actually been wearing them for 10 days straight already, and today is the day that I'm actually supposed to switch to my new tray. They did put me on a 6-month plan, but that could change depending on how fast or how slow your teeth move. But I'm super excited. That's not a very long time for me, and with them being invisible plus only having to wear them for about 6 months, it's a really, like, I'm so excited to see like my transformation, and to me that's a really quick transformation. So I wanted to show you guys like what I've been carrying around to like take care of my aligners. So the first thing I have is my case. This comes in handy. I actually have two, the plain one and then also my little donut case that I showed you in a previous video. And these really come in handy because you don't want to like wrap them in napkins and someone accidentally like throw them away. So you do have to take them out every time you eat or drink anything that's not water. Also, what I have in here is my little Listerine. I need to get some more, but just any mouthwash. That one is alcohol free. And then I have my little travel toothbrush, and I got this from like Target, I think. And my little baby toothpaste as well. And last but not least, a chapstick, just because I feel like my mouth gets a little bit drier lately. So the first 3 or 4 days, it took a lot of getting used to. I'm still getting used to talking, obviously. But as for pain, those were like the only days that I experienced pain. A lot of discomfort just because it's the first time you're wearing your like aligners. So your teeth are moving and it's weird and you're trying to get used to it. And then obviously like your mouth is just trying to get used to everything like being in there like when you sleep. And I like the fact that you wear it when you're asleep because I'm like, oh my gosh, my teeth are moving in my sleep. How cool is that? Like, I just feel like the whole process is like super fast. Like I said, I've only been wearing mine for 10 days and I actually already see a lot of differences. So I had a gap right here between my front 2 teeth and that has closed already. And the top row of my teeth, I feel like have moved a lot and they seem super straight. My most troubled area is my bottom row of teeth, which I do see a big difference in these as well. Obviously, I still have a lot of ways to go because it doesn't take just like 10 days. But for the amount of like changes I'm seeing, I'm super excited to like keep going. After the 3 or 4 days, you basically get used to it and they pop in and out. I'll actually show you really quick how fast they pop out. Sorry, it's not the prettiest thing, but they just pop out like that. And you could totally like eat whatever you want. Like I said, the first 3 or 4 days you do have a little bit of pain, so like I stick with more soft foods like soup, mashed potatoes, things like that. But then after that, like I was eating nachos. Like I'm gonna go ahead and pop this bottom one out too. So they give you your little aligners in this little packet right here. As you guys can see, this is the date that I'm supposed to change them, which is today. Ignore my little nail, it popped off yesterday, but I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see the aligners because they are clear. Let me go ahead and get them out. So I'm just gonna wipe off my lipstick before I put my new aligners on. And so the way you put them in is you actually put them down in the front first and then do the sides last. And then the way you take them out is actually the opposite. So you click off the sides like you guys saw me do, and then take off the middle. And so let me show you. Click down, that, and click the sides. And then they give you little chewies that actually help it stick down perfectly onto your teeth, so you know that it's nice and on there. Let me go ahead and do the top and then I'll show you that. Pretty simple. These ones were actually really easy to put on. I think the first time it was just a little bit harder because I've never had any of them on before. But I think from here on out, it's gonna be smooth sailing putting them on. It might be just a little bit difficult for those like 3 days to take them off. And then you just chew on this and it clicks it in place. I'm all doing this while talking, and then I have my new aligners on. And so yeah guys, that's gonna be everything for today's video. Let me know if you guys want me to do a Q&A about the Invisalign treatment, and I could for sure film that for you guys. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, BritanyRaquell, go ahead and subscribe. I post every week for you guys. I'm definitely gonna keep you guys on this Invisalign treatment journey, and thank you again to the makers of Invisalign for sponsoring this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye. Where's my makeup wipe?